Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 Premium SPG that we know and love as VP Lab Pew Pew. You might know it's a leFH, a leaf blower, or a leFH. This one's located on the north spawn of Murovanka, and it's under the command of Andromeda of No Retreat, No Surrender. Well, he probably doesn't have to go very far. Because he's got bushes to protect himself up here, and from this position he can hit either side of the map quite nicely. It's a 105mm light field howitzer, and he just blasted around downrange at the enemy near to their cap area, but I don't think he's going to hit much because the enemy are still dispersing. Now, this gun is capable of doing 410 alpha, 53mm pen and 1.91 meters on the burst radius. You might be surprised to find out that in actual fact there are several Artys in the game that actually have the same howitzer. Yep, that's true. The Vespa also has the 105 leFH18B2, and you can also find it in the Heischreck or Panzer Selbstfahrerpeter 4B. Yep, that one has it as well. Now he's chasing that Super Chaffee away, but these are mostly basically snapshots at the enemy. Carefully aimed, but they're still snapshots, so more than likely they're not going to hit the target. Now this target is going to be much more carefully aimed at, because not only can he see the thing, but also he can get an accurate shot, because he can take his time about letting it dial in and letting it settle. Standard reload 8.92 seconds. He's got a reload of 7.85. So he does get a near miss, but he's not getting accurate shots because he's still not letting it settle before he shoots. He's firing snap a lot, and of course that's wasting shells. Better. Now you can see there he's aimed just the other side of the vehicle, hoping that the shell will go through the vehicle to get at that spot. This should be better. Yeah, it is. 93 hit points from a direct hit. Now he's just got to keep rinse and repeating that, and he does get a direct hit even though the aim changed because he lost sight of the target. No, that was aimed at where he was, not at where he is. You have to anticipate where they're going before you can actually shoot. Again, misses the Churchill. It's a tier 6 game with tier 5 tanks in it. And I'm actually reliably informed that something funny does happen in this game. Well, he finally got a direct hit with a snapshot. So he was a bit lucky to get that one. But look at that big hit there. It may have been the VK3001H who took the snapshot, but the Panzer IV actually did die in this game, and he went down to the Cromwell B. And in fact, the Cromwell B got the next kill as well, I think. Or did he? Yes, he did. The VK3001H went down as well. Okay, Churchill 1. Line it up. That's a little too close. Got to anticipate the direction they're traveling in. That guy is getting very close to the water tower. Okay, let him come up onto the rise. If you get a wandering reticule like that as well, by the way, that's quite normal. That's actually been in the game for some time. And Wargaming put it in almost like to try and insist that you should aim at a different target. We've got two light tanks on the way in. One of them is a Super Chaffee. And there's also an AMX CLC Biz out there as well. And I think they are probably going to try and kill Arty. And normally what we would say is don't become bugs on the windshield, because if you try to ram an Arty, you normally come off worse. Well, that Super Chaffee has spotted us. The enemy Arty on the enemy team is an AMX13F3, not an F3AM, it's the AMX13AM, and we are taking hits from the AMX ELC, and he's got the 75mm gun. That's a kill. A nice solid kill, but we were still spotted. That AMX is over there, and he's shooting at us. And that's a kill as well, so both of the light tanks have been wiped out. Looks like the Super Chappie went in to try and find us. The AMX was trying to shoot at us from a distance with a 75mm. He probably would have been better off with the 90mm if he's shooting at range. Well, the enemy are down to just 4 tanks now. They've got this AMD-178B. Oh, that was so close, that one. But we've also got this BT-42. Fires again, snap at the AMD. Let it settle before you shoot. That looked a bit better, but he looked away after he shot. He did have a target to shoot at. It was the VK3001P on the enemy team, but sadly we didn't get to see anything. There's the AMX13AM. That was the one I was referring to. He can shoot over the entire range of the map, even though he's only got the... basically, it's a very similar gun to the one that we were actually shooting. So 105mm, rounds out. Oh, that was much better. 146 from that one. One more shot like that. Rounds out. Could be a kill. It is! Wins the game. Well, that one might have only been a third-class tanker for Andromeda of No Retreat, No Surrender in the Fifi, but he did get some good kills in it. He also managed to get a Bruce medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 6. His win rate was 2,970, which is Super Unicum standard. He's just managed to get over. Let's have a look at team score. We didn't get the highest damage in this game. That went to the Cromwell B, who was doing very well. He got 4 kills actually, in this game. He got 1,980 hit points of damage. Second highest damage went to the IKV-103 on the enemy team, 1,246. And the third highest damage, that went to Andromeda, 1,196. When it came to kills, we can see the Cromwell B got 4 kills. We can see Andromeda got 3, so did the T-52 and the SU-100. And it was the SU-100 that was in platoon with Cromwell B, getting a brothers in arms between them. And nobody on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill. In fact, only 6 players managed to get a kill at all on their team. When it came to base XP, it was the Cromwell again. Yep, so he's got the top on damage, top on kills, top on base XP with 1075, the only player to get over 1,000 base. 866 going to the T-52, 793 going to the AMD-178B, and in 4th place we've got, yes, Andromeda 689. He fired only 34 rounds in the game, got 8 direct hits on the enemy, 4 penetrating shots, and 7 splash. Damage of 1,196, of which 1,183 were at more than 300 meters. But he did take 2 hits, both penetrated, and both of them came from the AMX ELC Biz, using the 75mm gun, no less. Let's have a look at, see if we can work out which ones he penetrated. Well, he definitely penetrated the Chaffee. That was a close range shot. And took that guy out. He also penetrated the Panzerwehr F2, the one in the forest. He got 373, which is a low roll, scores 410 alpha, but he did get it through. And of course, he penetrated the AMX13AM, the last kill of the game. And he was, it was a good shot, the first one he fired. Second shot was bang on because, of course, he was fully dialed in. And it hit the target, went straight through and wiped the guy out. So nice end to the game with that one. He also got damage 6 of the enemy, kill 3. And on a premium count, he actually earned 57,582 credits. But that did include a 30,000 mission completion. And he also took away 7,651 experience points. But again, that's got 6,204 experience points as a mission completion. So he benefited on both sides, got a good result, even off a third-class tanker. It was a good result. So I hope you enjoyed that. 2 light tanks bite the dust trying to find the Arty. If you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.